Hi, I'm Dr. Shiva Talabian at CCRM New York. A common note that I get or call that I get from patients is I'm 7 days post transfer. I did a home pregnancy test and it's negative. What does that mean? So, ideally, after a frozen embryo transfer, we generally bring you in for a blood pregnancy test 9 to 10 days after the transfer. What we're looking for is HCG in your serum. Home tests are also looking for HCG, but in the urine, and they do have a much lower threshold to detect it, meaning the pregnancy has to be there for longer to pick it up in the urine versus the blood. Now, 7 days after an embryo transfer, a negative test, that could really go either way. So when I do get that sort of distressed message from a patient, I'd say, please stay on all meds and please come in for your blood test as we advised you. Only because over the years, I have absolutely seen all different scenarios where patients have tested negative even the day of their blood test and they come in and they have a beautiful HCG level. Obviously, we don't want to kind of spread false hope. And if that test is negative the morning of your blood test, that's likely not a good sign. However, urine tests are not nearly as accurate as the blood test. So please always stay on your medications until otherwise directed by your team at your fertility clinic. Also, natural pregnancies or IUI pregnancies have a larger window of when an embryo might implant and when that pregnancy test might be positive. So also in those cases, I would take the advice of your fertility team in terms of when you should start testing at home. Home tests, for the most part, can be accurate, but really you have to do it in the right time frame, which after an embryo transfer really should be 9 to 10 days after the transfer and after ovulation, about 2 weeks post-ovulation. Again, your doctors, your nurses, they're always there to help guide you on these questions, but it doesn't mean game over. And don't start Googling and researching. Just, call your team, get the advice from them, and come in for that blood test. Thanks.